Following the death of Herod the Great shortly after Jesus' birth, his expansive kingdom underwent a division into 5 distinct parts. The division was structured to separate the predominantly Gentile regions from those with a Jewish majority. In this partition, 2 of Herod's sons inherited significant portions of the kingdom. Herod Archelaus assumed control over Judea and Idumea, and notably, Samaria, a region with a non-Jewish population. Meanwhile, Herod Antipas took charge of Galilee and Perea. This geopolitical reorganization aimed to balance power and accommodate the diverse cultural and religious demographics within the realm. The division of Herod's kingdom into these distinct territories marked a pivotal moment in the political landscape of the region. The allocation of specific regions to Herod's sons reflected a strategic effort to maintain stability and accommodate the varied cultural and religious contexts within the realm, setting the stage for the subsequent chapters in the Herodian dynasty's complex history. Herod Antipas, born in 21 BC and enduring in historical annals until after 39 CE, stands as a prominent figure in the lineage of Herod I the Great. Assuming the mantle of Tetrarch, a ruler of a minor principality within the vast expanse of the Roman Empire, Antipas held sway over Galilee in northern Palestine, as well as Perea, situated to the east of the Jordan River and the Dead Sea. His reign notably unfolded against the backdrop of Jesus of Nazareth's ministry, leaving an indelible mark on the historical narrative. In the Gospel according to Luke 13 verse 32, Jesus, the central figure of the Christian faith, is attributed a reference to Herod Antipas marked by contempt, labeling him as that fox. This symbolic denunciation echoes the tensions and complexities inherent in the political and religious landscape of the time, encapsulating the strained relationship between the ruling authority and the burgeoning movement led by Jesus. As we traverse the historical terrain, Herod Antipas emerges as a key player. His actions and interactions intertwined with the unfolding drama of the New Testament narrative. Around 4 BC, Herod Antipas entered a pivotal chapter in his life when he inherited a portion of his father's kingdom, a transformative event that unfolded following adjustments made by the Roman Emperor Augustus to Herod I the Great's will. This inheritance marked a significant period for Antipas, as he grappled with restoring the stability and order that had been compromised in the interim between his father's demise and the formal approval of the will. In a concerted effort to mend the damages incurred during this tumultuous period, Herod Antipas embarked on a restoration project. Notably, 2 towns emerged as focal points of his endeavors, with Antipas overseeing the revitalization and renewal of their infrastructure. As a gesture of allegiance and homage to the Roman imperial family, he chose to rename one of these towns, thereby solidifying a symbolic connection between his realm and the overarching authority of Rome. This strategic move underscored Antipas's political acumen and awareness of the delicate balance between local autonomy and imperial allegiance. The renaming of a town in honor of the Roman imperial family served as a tangible expression of loyalty and a calculated effort to align himself with the broader political forces of the time. The intricacies of Herod Antipas's actions during this period offer a glimpse into the complex dynamics that characterize the relationship between local rulers and the overarching influence of the Roman Empire. The intricate web of Herod Antipas's personal life and political decisions casts a dramatic shadow on this historical chapter. In a move that reverberated across his realm, Antipas divorced his Nabataean wife, the daughter of Aretas IV, the king of the adjoining desert kingdom. This strategic marital dissolution was a prelude to Antipas marrying Herodias, who had previously been the wife of his half-brother. The ripple effects of this union were profound, triggering disapproval from his former father-in-law and alienating his Jewish subjects. The Gospel accounts, particularly Mark 6 and parallel passages in Matthew 14 and Luke 3, unfold a poignant episode in Antipas's reign. John the Baptist, a figure of moral authority and one of Antipas's subjects, reproached the Tetrarch for his controversial marriage. In response, Herodias, fueled by resentment, influenced her husband to imprison John. The tension escalated when Herodias, seizing an opportune moment at her stepfather's birthday feast, manipulated her daughter Salome into requesting John the Baptist's head as a gruesome reward for her dance. Reluctantly, Herod Antipas acceded to the demand and beheaded John, a decision that would haunt him. The narrative takes an intriguing turn when reports of Jesus' miracles reach Antipas. Believing that John the Baptist had been resurrected, Antipas becomes eager to see Jesus, anticipating more extraordinary events. As events unfold in Jerusalem, Antipas becomes entangled in the drama surrounding Jesus. In a twist of fate, the Roman procurator of Judea, Pilate, sends Jesus to Antipas during the Passover in the capital. Antipas, intrigued and expecting miracles, soon returns Jesus to Pilate, unwilling to assume judgment. This episode captures the complex interplay between political expediency, personal curiosity, and the unfolding drama of religious figures within the realms of Herod Antipas. Prior to the events surrounding John the Baptist and Jesus, Herod Antipas had left his mark on the landscape by founding the city of Tiberias. Nestled on the western shore of the Sea of Galilee, this city bore the architectural influence of Greek cities, a testament to Antipas's penchant for cultural emulation. Despite this Grecian architectural inspiration, a departure from typical Jewish urban planning, Antipas chose a unique numismatic approach. While statues in the Greek style adorned his palace, his coins, intriguingly, abstained from featuring any images. In parallel to his city-building endeavors, Antipas cultivated a supportive faction known as the Herodians. Comprising affluent Jews sympathetic to Antipas's rule and amenable to Roman authority, the Herodians played a crucial role in bolstering the Tetrarch's influence. This alignment with the Herodians reflected Antipas's strategic efforts to maintain stability and garner local support in a region marked by diverse cultural influences and political complexities. Antipas's dual approach, blending architectural innovation with political alliances, showcased his adaptability to the intricacies of governing a diverse populace. Tiberias, with its Greek-inspired urban layout, stood as a tangible symbol of Antipas's vision, while the Herodians became a vital political force in the tapestry of his reign. These endeavors underscored Antipas's dynamic leadership in navigating the complexities of cultural diversity and political allegiance within his realm. Herod's proximity to the imperial family proved instrumental when he was selected as a mediator in the Roman-Parthian talks of 36. His diplomatic efforts in this regard were crowned with success, earning him commendation for his role in facilitating the conference. However, Herod Antipas's swift dispatch of the favorable news to Rome inadvertently sparked the ire of Aulus Vitellius, then the legate of Syria, who would later ascend to the position of emperor. Around 37, the repercussions of Antipas's domestic affairs unfolded on the political stage. Aretas IV, the Nabataean king, incensed by Antipas's repudiation of his daughter, launched an attack on Herod's realm, resulting in substantial damage. Faced with the gravity of the situation, the Tetrarch sought assistance from Rome. In response, the emperor dispatched Vitellius to address the escalating conflict. However, Vitellius, nursing lingering resentment from previous events, utilized every available means to prolong and complicate the resolution of the crisis. This deliberate delay underscored the political complexities at play, reflecting not only the personal dynamics between Antipas and Vitellius but also the intricate web of Roman imperial politics and regional rivalries that defined this historical moment. The fallout from these events would leave an indelible mark on Herod Antipas's legacy, showcasing the intricate interplay of power, diplomacy, and personal animosities in the tumultuous landscape of the Roman Empire. With the ascension of Caligula to the imperial throne in 37, the political landscape for Herod Antipas took a perilous turn. Within the intricate dynamics of the Herodian family, Herodias, driven by envy of her brother Agrippa's burgeoning success, manipulated her husband into denouncing Agrippa before the new emperor. In a twist of fate, Agrippa, being a close friend of Caligula, anticipated the impending accusations and proactively levied partially true charges against Antipas. This preemptive move not only shielded Agrippa but also cast a shadow of suspicion over Antipas. As a consequence, Caligula, influenced by the damning allegations, banished Herod Antipas to Gaul. In a show of familial solidarity, Herodias chose to accompany her husband in exile. Meanwhile, Agrippa I, seizing the opportunity, incorporated Antipas's tetrarchy into his own domains. The subsequent chapters of Herod Antipas's life remain shrouded in historical obscurity. Limited information is available regarding his experiences and activities during his exile in Gaul, leaving his later years largely veiled in the mists of time. The abrupt conclusion of Antipas's political career and the subsequent ascendance of his brother-in-law Agrippa I underscore the volatile nature of imperial Roman politics and the intricate interplay of familial alliances and rivalries within the Herodian dynasty. Thank you for your support.